welcome back. Today I'm going to do a video and a review on the new Wet n Wild products. Now, there are some ones that I purchased that are new to me, and hopefully this review gives you a good idea if it's something that you should buy or something that you should pass on. So all of these opinions are mine. If you like something and I hate it, guess what? We all have an opinion, so that's fine. I am just going to give you my review, my thoughts, let you know if it was good or bad, and hopefully you get a good laugh out of this video. Hopefully this video brings a smile to your face. I've been waiting all day to do this video, so I'm so excited to start. So before I start though, we have to start every video with this disclaimer. My dog is sitting on my lap. He likes to bark at everything. He likes to go crazy. Sometimes when I'm filming, he has to chew on his squeaky toy. So if you hear ruffling going on, it's probably Oscar. So look at the camera. Say, this is Oscar. This is my buddy. He's always just right next to me the whole time. Oscar, say hi. Where's Dad? Where's Dad? Where is he? Go get him. Are gonna get into the video. So this is today's face. And almost everything that I've used on my face is from Wet n Wild. So let's get started. The first big ol' hype thing that's going on the internet right now is the new Wet n Wild foundation. I had to go to Walmart to purchase mine. Most things I did purchase from Walgreens. Ended up going to Walmart. And I had to get two different colors because one is just way too white and one I thought was okay, but it was a little too dark. So I ended up mixing, and the two colors that I got was Shell Ivory and Soft Beige. So I mixed the two. Let me tell you about the foundation. This foundation comes with a spatula, so you can just slap it all over the face. I thought that was pretty cool. It's a little different than having a pump, so I liked that part. They claim on this that it's photo focus, so it's going to, when you're taking photos with your phone or whatnot, you're not going to get that boom, white cast, flashback look. That's the claim for these new foundations. So when I put these on my face, I was like, oh my God. This foundation smells like paint or paint thinner. It does not smell good at all. Pretty sure it's not the best thing to put on your face. But Wet n Wild, you know, they're on the lower range of price. Okay, so the review on the foundations. They smell like crap. I would say that they're medium to full coverage. But I recommend that you use a beauty blender to apply it. If you use a brush, it just does not look very good at all. You can see it's kind of streaky, so definitely use a beauty blender or some kind of sponge to apply it. I don't think there's nothing wrong with that foundation. You should go try it out. The next two things that I want to talk about are the new sticks. They have correction, contour, and highlight. So I got the concealer in 807 Follow Your Bisque. Very creamy. Good stuff. The contour I got was 805 Call Me Maple. And the highlight was an 800 When the Nude Strikes. I love the concealer and I love the contour. The highlight, it just didn't do anything for me. I was just gonna pass on this. Definitely didn't like it, but these two were really good. Nice and blendable. The 805 didn't look too orange, so if you're fair skinned like me, it will work good for you. Next thing, these brows are from the new Universal Brow Kit. In here, it comes with stencils if you want to do, you know, crazy looks. It does come with little tweezers. These tweezers suck. I wouldn't recommend these tweezers. Comes with its own little spoolie, and it does come with a little brush to apply the powder and blend it out. This brush sucked. I just used my original eyebrow spoolie. The tools in this kit sucked, but the colors were pretty good. They're very, very pigmented. I used the darkest shade for my brows, and a little went a long way. This pink part right here is just the wax. So, I mean, if you've got really dark hair, lighter hair, blonde hair, it should fit everybody. It does come with a little mirror on the top. I didn't use that, but this was pretty good. I liked it. The next thing that I was really excited to try was their new Lashem Addict. It's a two-step process. So you just put on your mascara, then you do the fibers and put on your mascara again. The mascara is really good. I really like the consistency. It's very black. I liked the mascara, so this is step one. Step two is the fibers. This crap is messy, and it's just literally little fibers. I got some in my eye. It didn't hurt, but when I was doing my bottom lashes, I don't think it did much for me for my bottom lashes, but my top lashes, they did pretty good. So this was an okay thing. I honestly don't have the time to sit there and do one coat, put the fibers on, let it sit, do another coat. I ended up doing 2 of each to get the length and separation that I liked. So it's okay. I wouldn't say it's something that you gotta go and get right away. I just think it's very time consuming, and my lashes look all right, but there's other Wet n Wild mascaras that are worth your money for sure. The next thing, this is my all-time favorite trio eyeshadow. I've purchased this for years, even in high school. It is the Walking on Eggshells, and that's what I have on my eyes today. It's very pretty, very universal. I think anybody can use these colors. So you have eyelid crease and brow bone. It's like a shimmery pink champagne. The only thing that I don't like about it is that the crease has, it's shimmery. So when you try to do your crease, I'm just not a fan of crease colors with shimmer in it. But I think the eye look came out pretty dang good. The brow bone highlight, you have to put a couple of layers for it to actually pop. So these trios are really good. They're not that expensive, so definitely go check some out. They are worth it. On my lips, I was actually this was like a last minute purchase, and I think these were like $1.99, $2.99, and I really, really like them. The one that I have on my lips today is Rose Gold. Super pretty. It's like a metallic, and then I topped it with crushed grapes. So it's just a pinky sparkle. It smells so good. It smells fruity. I wouldn't necessarily say it smells like grapes, but it smells fruity. It's really good. The next one that I got was Cherished. This is like a beautiful baby pink, definitely with glitter and sparkles in it. Give these little lipsticks a try. They are definitely worth it. For $2.99, you can't go wrong. So, let me tell you things that I was disappointed in from Wet n Wild. Everybody was freaking out about these new highlighting powders. I've got Crown of My Canopy. Looks really pretty in the package. It did not do nothing for me. I felt like I had to put a couple of layers to get it to stick. It's very, very powdery. It didn't do much for me. I think there's better highlighters out in the drugstore world. This is not that big of a deal. The next one was Precious Metals. Super pretty, but same thing. These highlighters were not the best. I'm definitely gonna take these back. The next thing, after everything, with the new Mega Glow Contour palette, and this is Dolce De Leche. It's got that like yellow banana powder color on one side, and then their bronzer on the other. It's huge. Nothing wowed me about this product. I know NYC, their Sunny bronzer, hands down the best matte bronzer. This did absolutely nothing for me. Nothing wooed me about it. It's definitely going back. To set the whole face after I use the foundation, the Photo Focus Pressed Powder, and this is a natural buff. Nothing cool about it. It almost, to me, looked translucent. I didn't see any extra coverage that it gave. It's just not worth it. I don't know why I bought it. I thought it would go really good on top of the foundation, but it did absolutely nothing for me. It's definitely a fail. One more fail from Wet n Wild are the Under the Sheets Makeup Remover Wipes. So I used this, and I used it 2 times to really get into it. You really have to scrub your face to get any product off. There is 25 wipes in here. It might work good for you. Now, I know if you were to use waterproof mascara, there's no way in hell these wipes are going to get it off. I just had on regular mascara, and I had to keep rubbing over and over. I had to use 2 wipes just to get my mascara off in my brows. So I know they're a little bit cheaper, but I feel like you can get other makeup remover wipes that are going to do the trick. So things that are going back, makeup remover wipes, don't spend your money, try something else. The highlighter stick in When the Nude Strikes. It's a very pretty highlighter. I'm just not into cream highlighting, so it was a pass for me. The next one was the Mascara Fiber Extension Kit Lashem Addict, the 2-step process. I just don't have the time for it. I feel like my lashes look okay, but it wasn't something that wowed me. The Wet n Wild Pressed Powder Photo Focus. This is to set your whole makeup when you're done. I saw nothing cool about it. Definitely going back. The contouring palette, not worth it. Taking it back. The 2 new highlighters. They look gorgeous in the package, but on the face they absolutely do nothing. So what I ended up using on my face for this beautiful highlight, I actually won a contest on Instagram from Flower Beauty. Flower Beauty is a company that Drew Barrymore, the actress, did. And this is the palette. This is the Shimmer and Strobe Highlighting Palette. And it is gorgeous. It is very, very pretty. I've used it on the inner corners of my eyes to make my eyes pop. And I used it as my highlight today. And these colors are just gorgeous. This is definitely a hit. This is something that everybody should go purchase. This is a very good highlighter. These lipsticks, these lip glosses, these are awesome. Go try them out. They're super cheap and they're very pigmented, really pretty. The concealer and the contour sticks worked very well, very blendable, very creamy. All the little trios. This Walking on Eggshells, I think anybody can, with any eye color, any skin tone, this is very pretty. This is almost like a neutral. So this was very good. The Universal Eyebrow Kit, I think it did its job. I wouldn't necessarily say that it's a fail by any means. I just have lots of different drugstore and higher end eyebrow products that work better than this, but this is okay. If you're starting to get into brows and you want to play around with it, you're not going to go wrong with this. I think it was about $7. You might have to check. I got mine from Walgreens. So yeah, I hope you guys all love this video. I hope this review was very helpful. Hopefully next time you go to the store, you might pass on a couple of things and purchase some of these ones that I liked. So I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Please give me a thumbs up, like, subscribe. Bye guys.